but the Knights earned their usual result, leaving SMU with a 31-24 victory, remaining the only undefeated team in the group of 5 and on track for a major New Year's Day bowl game if they can win out. We found ourselves in a close game that we probably shouldn't have been in, and I love the way our team responded, UCF coach Scott Frost said. When you have 600-plus yards on offense, you are supposed to have more points than that. Milton threw a touchdown pass and ran for a score, but he also threw 2 interceptions, including one that was returned 36 yards for a touchdown by SMU's Jordan Wyatt. He had thrown just 3 picks all season. The Knights, 8-0-5-0 walk, number 18 CFP, also fumbled inside the SMU 20 and saw their opening drive end deep in SMU territory when they turned the ball over on downs. We made it harder than it probably had to be, Frost said. SMU's best opportunity at an upset fizzled with 5:10 remaining when wideout Trey Quinn dropped a pass on 4th and 3 that would have given the Mustangs 6-3-3-2 a first down deep in UCF territory. The game wasn't quite the shootout that was expected. UCF entered the weekend averaging 51 points, the most in the nation. SMU was averaging 41.5 points. Still, there were plenty of explosive plays throughout. 2 of UCF's scoring drives lasted 3 plays or less, but covered at least 75 yards. If you watch them on tape, their linebackers are always up around the box, Frost said. It makes it harder to get easy yards and easier to manufacture some big plays. That's exactly what the Knights did. Early in the second quarter, Milton found wide receiver Gabriel Davis down the right sideline for an 80-yard touchdown strike. Adrian Killens Jr. scored on runs of 64 yards and 34 yards for UCF, splitting defenders and shedding would-be tacklers along the way. He rushed for 147 yards on 14 carries. Every time we needed something, Killens would just pop one, Frost said. SMU scored on its first offensive play from scrimmage when Ben Hicks connected with James Proche for an 86-yard touchdown player. The sophomore receiver made 5 defenders miss on the catch and run, following a couple blockers down the sideline to the end zone. Proche finished with 7 catches for 173 yards. The Mustangs saw a 56-yard drive in the first half and a yard short when running back Emin Freeman fumbled into the end zone for a touchback. Milton finished 23 for 40 for a career 412 yards with a touchdown and the 2 picks. Hicks was 27 for 51 for 283 yards and a touchdown. There's a reason they're undefeated, SMU coach Chad Morris said. But we're a program that's trending in the right direction. One game does not change the direction that we're heading.